In this video, you'll discover alternate day fasting. Hi ladies and gentlemen, I'm Dr. Zarowski and welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, it's a pleasure to have you here. Be sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification and join our notification community so I can help you excel your health and your life. In this video, we're talking about alternate day fasting, and this information is actually based on studies done at the University of Chicago. Now, what I want to teach you in this video is the alternate day fasting, the research that was done on it, and I want to teach you how to actually get better results than they did in the research itself. Let's get started. Now, alternate day fasting is very similar to 5-2 intermittent fasting, and if you haven't seen the videos I've done on that, I'll put them in the description below so you can check that out. But the alternate day fasting, essentially what you're going to do is fast every other day. And so in the research, here's what they did. So they had their feed days, and the participants, both men and women, were able to eat whatever they wanted. They were able to eat as many calories as they wanted. They weren't calorie restricted. So the feed days was kind of a free day. Now the fast days, they restricted down to 500 to 600 calories. Once again, the participants were able to eat whatever they wanted to get those 500 to 600 calories. And so the cycle continues. Now the cycle continued on for 2 months. Now within that 2-month period, the participants, once again, both men and women, saw great results. The average participant lost 12.5 pounds, and so they saw weight loss. They saw their cardiovascular markers improve. They saw decreased inflammation. They were also able to maintain lean body mass. It essentially means that they didn't shed muscle and they didn't decrease bone density. And so anyway, that's really great because that means that they just lost fat here. Now, the participants saw really great results. Now, here's how you actually see better results. In the study, on the feed days, they didn't actually go and watch what they were eating. So the participants could have been loading up on pasta, carbs, and pizza, and all kinds of sugary foods and desserts. And as a matter of fact, they mentioned right in the study that they did. They didn't really watch what they ate at all. And so if you want to get better results, you just start following a healthy diet and do alternate day fasting. And the same thing goes on the calorie restrictive days. The participants didn't have to actually choose healthier options. They were able to just eat what they wanted. When you go and do alternate day fasting, to get better results, follow a ketogenic diet or follow my low carb diet, cut out the sugar, cut out all the different foods, the processed foods that you shouldn't be eating, switch to whole foods, and what you'll find is you'll get much better results. Now, the other thing is that you just figure out what your goals are. Now, if it's to lose weight, you'll simply figure out that target weight that you want to achieve, and you can continue doing alternate day fasting until that is actually achieved. The other thing you can do here is you can go and add in exercise. In this study, they didn't add exercise in, and if you've heard me talk about this before, you should at least be doing a 30-minute walk a day, as that reduces heart disease by 90%. So at the bare minimum, throw in a 30-minute walk a day, and if you want to do more, by all means, please do. Now, the other thing about alternate day fasting is this is another tool in your toolbox. A lot of people will say, well, Dr. Zarowski, you talk about 5-2 intermittent fasting, you talk about 16-8, you talk about 1 meal a day, you talk about all these different things. What do I do? What you do is the one that fits you the best. Once again, this is a strategy in your toolbox to utilize. If alternate day fasting works well for you, you get in that cycle and it just is something you can easily stick to, then use alternate day fasting. If it doesn't work for you, switch to something else, 16-8, 1 meal a day. Switch to one of these other methods that can help you achieve great results, but also is sustainable for you, because really this is all about helping you achieve results. Now, if you've used alternate day fasting, go ahead and let me know in the comment section below, or if you have any questions, put it in there as well. And if you haven't done so yet, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends, and then subscribe to my channel so that you can get continued health information that will help you improve your health. Check out my other videos, and I'll see you in the next video.